that he cannot even move by himself. He cannot do anything. He says none of his body organs function. He was a normal and healthy man, and in a way that he does not understand, he woke up one day and found some of his body organs not functioning at all, and later all body organs stopped working completely. To him, he was not a person who always felt sick. He was always a strong man who was workaholic and looked forward to making his family better. But now, his whole body is aching, that if you touch or even hug the man, he is so ill that he can't even manage to say a lot. The wife Esperance tells us more of the husband, and even more of that day-to-day life. Esperance says this husband of hers became ill one day and then died. He was at the hospital when receiving treatment, and in a short time he stopped breathing. Then doctors pronounced him dead. His body was about to be handed to the family in a plastic bag. Everyone was weeping. But something unusual happened. The man miraculously managed to come back to life, and up to today they still don't understand that mystery. All they say is that the man refused to die. After he conquered death, he had to spend a week at the hospital. And surprisingly, the man was not aware of what happened, that he died and came back to life, and he was also shocked, wondering how that is possible. The wife says the man is suffering from hepatitis. This infection is caused by a virus that attacks the liver and leads to inflammation. He was taken to different hospitals and even given medicine. After the man took medicine, his body became worse, that his body organs started being weak, that whenever he was taken to the hospital, people had to always lift him because he had stopped walking. They spent a lot of time visiting several hospitals, but the man gets worse from one day to the other, and sometimes he could be taken to hospitals and test negative. Doctors would recommend him to be given some vitamins and all food values so as to regain blood. The mother says the husband's treatment process required a lot, that selling the properties was a good idea so as to save the man's life. They did whatever possible, hoping to bring back Evariste to a normal life, but it's taking much longer than expected. They brought all kinds of food, vitamins, protein, carbohydrates, all kinds, so that the man would at least gain weight. But what happened next was contrary. The man decreased in weight instead of increasing, to the point that he looked scary, that even some people and other young children fear looking at him. Young children think he's a ghost or else something that can hurt little children. Time came and he said he's feeling something going wrong in the chest, that he now does not want to eat